Bomber TV.
Hi guys, Bomber here. Welcome back to the channel, and before we start, a huge thank you to all of my patrons. If you want to join them, please consider checking out the links down below in the description and the pinned comments down below. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be best meme deck of the week or something like that. I would like to make this into a series and of course I'm a bit more of a competitive player, you know, eating master, trying to give deck guys and insights on how to play the game in a competitive manner, etc. But I also kind of wanted to kind of take into account the more meme community that just want to enjoy the game, do crazy stuff, crazy combos. So definitely, if you are a competitive player, this deck is probably not for you. I mean, I'm not sure if this deck is not competitive at all, but of course, would definitely need much more refinement and stuff, and probably, yeah, it will not end up being competitive because the combo is not even all that crazy, but it's definitely a lot of fun. So this is meant for players who just want, you know, maybe they just hit Diamond 4, they can have a bit of a, they can't go below Diamond, so yeah, they want just to chill, they want to play fun decks, and then this deck is for you. So the idea behind this deck is that we both have the Zoe, which wants to, you know, play a lot of different cards, the different card names, so that she can level up, and the payoff of Zoe is completely crazy. You also have Twisted Fate, which wants to draw a lot of cards, and so you can kinda combine them together in the form of nab. Nabbing your opponent's cards both counts as a draw, and also nabbing means that you are playing, most of the times, cards which are not in your deck, so that you are playing different cards names that work well with Zoe. And we take this into, you know, completely next level. We go for Out of the Way. This is an Out of the Way deck with also loaded dice. Sorry, I removed one of the loaded dice, but yeah, so with loaded dice and Out of the Way, this also counts as a buff, which only it's for the rest of the round, you know? But if you have Out of the Way, actually the loaded dice works for the rest of the game, because this buff is not for the round, you know? You kind of look at it as if the Nexus, your Nexus is getting the buff, which becomes permanent because of Out of the Way, you know? And so yeah, this is crazy. Every time you're attacking your opponent, you're nabbing one. Imagine, you know, Zoe is an elusive, so most of the time she will get through, and she will also nab you a card every time. So you're getting both the super cool Star Shot, which on turn gives you the invoke cards, which are different card names, and you're also nabbing one of your opponent cards, so that you have two things going on. Also, if you have a Twisted Fate in the board, you're also drawing one, so this counts for the Twisted Fate. You can potentially draw 2 cards per turn just from the attack. I mean, you know, drawing 1 card per round normally, and also Zoe drawing you a card. So yeah, you definitely will never run out of resources. You also have a lot of draw, of course, for Twisted Fate, so you run his usual package, pick a card, and that's basically it, because we don't have all that I mean, Pepper Cascade, Get in Touch, you know, all those cycling spells from not Shurima, Targon. So yeah, that also, it's kind of good. You want to have Bastion, because Twisted Fate is kind of the centerpiece here in the deck, and you want to protect him in any way possible. So yeah, Bastion is definitely great at doing that. And also works well with Zoe, because she will kind of get all the removals in the form of Vile Feast and all that stuff. And also you have the defensive package of Solari Soldier and Solari Shield Bearer, which both works well with the Out of the Way. So if you get the Out of the Way and you play Solari Shield Bearer, then this is a 2-mana 3/6, because also the give me +0/+4 is permanent as well. And also the Solaris Forger, again, give me lifesteal this round, it's a permanent buff. This works well also if you leveled up Zoe already, so this gives a lifesteal to everything. And yeah, then probably from the invokes, you kind of want to get the elusive, because again, when Zoe will level up, you will also gain an elusive board. And also you have Black Market Merchant, which can go quite crazy because you are nabbing so much and all your opponent's cards are discounted, so definitely a centerpiece in this deck as well, in this combo. And so yeah guys, that's it for this deck analysis. Really, there is not much going on except this crazy combo, and when it works, it's completely fantastic. Now we'll take a look at some games to see this deck in action. Hopefully I will get the combo. I will try to play as many games as possible to get the combo going, but maybe we won't ever see it. I will try. And let me know in the comments if you like this kind of series, you know, exploring a meme deck every once in a while. Probably it's not suited for, again, my viewers, which are more into the competitive side, and probably won't be interested, and probably you're not even watching if you thought that this was not interesting for you. But let me know, even though like you don't like this idea, if you would be okay with that, if you are entertained in watching, you know, meme decks, even though you are more of a competitive player. I love that kind of feedback, and so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And so without further ado, let's jump into some games. Okay, so we are up against Zoe Aphelios into Bilgewater. They cutted the TF from the Aphelios TF, probably. So that's interesting. Okay, we got kind of the crazy starter. Actually, we could kind of keep loaded dice, because again, we want the meme, you know? And okay, we got all the cards that we need. This is like poker. Wow, guys. I'm serious, this was just a first attempt. Really. Okay, Zoe of his own. I still think we are attacking here. And yeah, he probably just blocked Zoe for Zoe. By the way, before I forgot to say that if you like this type of videos and also, you know, deck guides from a master tier player doing meta-analysis and whatnot, please consider subscribing, that would really be appreciated. Wow, he got a second Zoe. I mean, it's not so bad because if we get to, you know, Twisted Fate with the red card, we can kill that. Hopefully he won't get from the super cool star shot what is it? The spell shield? Yeah. And you still haven't seen anything, man. And I think that probably next turn we are just straight up going for loaded dice. And then when Twisted Fate goes for the red card, we start nabbing. Yeah, he's giving us the targets to go for Twisted Fate. Let's see if he attacks. If he doesn't open attack, then yeah, we could have considered playing the TF before the loaded dice, but since he attacked right away, let's go for the full combo immediately. Let's go, guys. I was really dubious that this would ever be pulled off, because it's actually a pretty long combo. So yeah, you will never see the loaded dice effect again. Hopefully, yeah, no, you can't get the... What is it? The spell shield from that. Now you probably got the 6 mana Obliterate, so our first TF is going... Wow, guys, what if we go for another one? That is probably too much. Let's play it... I mean, we want to do memes, so, you know, a second one would be crazy. But let's try to not lose as well. So now we're nabbing one, right? Yeah, you see? I'm a people person. And these should work with Twisted Fate, yeah, okay. Written in the stars it was. Okay, so it seems that it doesn't yet have an answer for the Twisted Fate, which is of course very nice for us. And now we can almost level up Twisted Fate like that. Look at how many draw cards we have. What is a bit lacking here is abilities to actually plunder, to actually damage the Nexus so that the loaded dice can actually work. But it is more like of a continuous stream of value, slowly building up. Okay, so now we got the answer for the, you know, to remove the Twisted Fate. And then what we want to go for... What if we... Guys, what if we go for these loaded dice? Let's go for Mountain Scry. Let's try to get the Allegiance. We chart our path by the stars. We got unlucky. But yeah, we needed a blocker anyways. So yeah, now you probably go for Calibrum. I mean, what did he phase into? I didn't even look at that. Severum. Okay, so Why Severu? That's lifesteal. If we went for the Mountain Squire for whatever reason, we would have been very, very happy. But yeah, of course he doesn't. So now we got a bit too many out of the ways and loaded dice. This is just poker, man. Like, look at this. Like, we got 3 copies of out of the way, 2 copies of loaded dices, and 2 copies of Getting Touch, and 2 copies of Twisted. What is this, guys? This is rigged somehow. So now I would definitely like removing the Boxtopus. So how do we do that? I don't think we can. Yeah, but what if we fake an attack? Maybe he will just let us through. I mean, this Boxtopus is so annoying, guys. We can't really play Twisted Fate while this is on the board. Yeah, let's fake the attack. Let's see. This, if he trades with Aphelios, then we go for Twisted Fate and yellow card. So at least we are removing the Aphelios. Otherwise, we're just nabbing one and maybe. Okay, he goes for that. No? Okay, yeah, we just nab one. Ooh, Ash is actually pretty interesting. Moonglow. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, do we want to get more cost reduction, or do we want to level up Twisted Fate more? Probably level up Twisted Fate more. Maybe we could pull off some crazy stuff. Leveling up Twisted Fate mid-combat.
Who says I don't share?
United Springer. That's crazy, guys. This actually works. Severum. What if we go for another one first? And then we go for... This is crazy, guys. And then we go for Black Market Merch. Then we probably could have done that before. So we nabbed 2 cards. Another Boxtopus. And yeah, now even Ash doesn't work. But a Pill Cascade. Double Pill Cascade could actually save the Twisted Fate. And I also made the rhyme. Let's go. Actually, can we level him up? He's 3 out of 8. Like, we have 4 draw cards. Then we are... Yeah, we are so close, guys. To level up Twisted Fate. If you draw another Pill Cascade, that would be awesome. Infernum. Yeah, we don't really care about our life total. I don't really know what to do, guys. Is there something that draws us a card? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, what we really want is just Pill Cascade, double Pill Cascade on Twisted Fate. Maybe triple, if we draw into that. And we could mitigate a bit of damage doing that. Let's see. We could also Ash the Aphelios. And we sacrifice the Mountain Squire, which is basically useless. He just passes. Does some crazy things. We can't activate Plunder, because maybe we could have stealed another Pill Cascade, and then we had the mana to do everything. This is a create effect, so this shouldn't draw, which doesn't count for Twisted Fate. By the way, guys, I'm actually surprised. This is actually working. I mean, this is not an aggressive deck. Probably this deck suffers a lot. Okay, guys, we got a bit of lag there. So don't know what really happened. So yeah, he of course went for that. Let's try to save his Twisted Fate. Wow, guys. Third Pale Cascade. So let's see if he has one of his own. And then we can cast actually another one. That would be amazing. We could always Ash that. Yeah. Ash. No, guys. No, guys. We were so close. How much was he? It was 5 out of 8. This is not the pick a card of Twisted Fate. So yeah. Then I think we can go for Ash. I mean, we're still taking only one. So yeah, it doesn't really make sense. We still could go for another Pale Cascade, so that at least we are trading that. That is a possibility. Yeah, why not? So that at least he doesn't have those boxed pussies anymore. And Zoe is very nice here, so at least we have a secondary plan. And now, guys, we are drawing 2 cards off of any damaging effect. Let's keep that in mind. Let's go for Zoe. Now Bastion will be appreciated because he could have some type of subtypes of ping effects for Zoe. Maybe also a what is it? The parlay that could Calibrum. Yeah, we really don't need a Mountain Squire, so go ahead. Yeah, Fella's leveling up. Wow, guys. Are we drawing too much? 3, 6, 8. So we just got there. We should have probably played the Black Market Merchant first. That was two discounts. Yeah, probably. But now we nab one more. So it's debatable what was best. By the way, we stealed 2 Pale Cascades. This could actually end up decking him out. That is also a possibility. This is also another way you could win this with this deck. Okay, so now you could definitely go for obliterate effects. Can we do something about that? I don't think so. Should we have gone for the probably wrong grammar, but yeah. So the Solari Priestess first. What could we draw into? Actually, the spell to get the champion, maybe Twisted Fate, would be really strong here. Let's go for a 3-2-1. That shouldn't hurt. Now we need actually to dump all our hand into something, somehow. Okay, so he's healing that. I mean, yeah, let's go for another one.
Night flowers upon my blade.
Now we could pick a card.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty sparkle fly.
We probably play those 2 to not clog up our hand, and then we pick a card. I would actually like to keep that for, you know, when Twisted Fate is on the board already, instead of using it to draw the Twisted Fate. But I mean, we have more Twisted Fates in the deck, right? So maybe we could actually go for it. If we pick a card, 4, 7, actually 6, so we do 3, we are at 10 cards. Yeah, I think that could work. So Zoe is at 4 out of 10. We could actually also use the Solari Priestess to get the 6 mana, which gives Elusive and Lifesteal, which is pretty much all you need. Okay, so we drew into Twisted Fate, which is actually pretty good. The Charger. Do you want to go for the red card? Also nabbing. Because if he gives overwhelm to Aphelios, we can Nash it. So yeah, let's go for the red card.
Never lost a fair game.
And then we can nab even more. With a black market merchant on the play. That's crazy, guys. This deck is actually working. Spell Thief. So what did we play? Out of the way and loaded dice, right? Ah yeah, and a lot of Pill Cascades. Yeah, Pill Cascade. We could actually Ash the Charger. Don't know if that's worth it though. What if then, yeah, he gives something else to Aphelios? That should be more threatening than a 5 attack unit, right? So yeah, let's take it. Mountain Scryer and Star Shaping. I would actually have liked more the Star Shaping. Yep, Infernum. So we have to give the mana for Ash. Oh, the two nabbed cards still counted for Twisted Fate. That's pretty threatening. Are we dead? I don't think so. Let's give him the attack. Zoe is 5 out of 10. Next turn we could go for Solari Priestess and maybe do something. Yeah, I think we are barely alive. This is 17 points of damage. Or maybe not. What could we do here?
How's it going?
Are we dead, guys? Maybe I'm just stupid and I'm not seeing. Maybe getting in touch as well? Yeah, probably. So of course let's give him the attack. That's 17.
I am with you.
We are barely alive. We should be at 1 if we go for getting in touch as well. But we have to sacrifice the Twisted Fate. So the correct play here is Ash onto that. And we block it with a 2-1. We block this with a 2-1. It's okay, now we are like these. Now we got 1. We could actually double getting in touch. If we double getting in touch, do we care more about keeping the Zoe alive or the Twisted Fate alive? Probably the Zoe at this point.
Gotta trust your instincts.
Another getting in touch. I mean, Zoe is probably harder to level up, right? And we are already 7 out of 10. So this is this should be fine.
Reach out, Aphelios.
Now we are missing just the last Twisted Fate. I don't think we played Solari Shield Bear, so we could actually go for these, so that Zoe becomes an 8 out of 10.
Forward in the name of the Solari.
Yes. Then we can go for Solari Priestess into the 6 mana, hopefully. Zoe levels up. And we can start life stealing back. Yeah, here it is. Wow, guys, that's crazy. 9 out of 10. Now, if he has some sort of like ping, he doesn't have atrocity, of course. That 12-5 is still, you know, kind of threatening, and we can't still do anything about that. But maybe this could also be a good game, right?
Wheel turns. Day becomes night. Time to be sellers.
Here this guy. And this is good game. Exact lethal. Okay, Curse and Strike. This is not lethal. But we are still healing a ton, and next turn we can still do the same. That's crazy, guys. And we are nabbing. Wow, guys, we're nabbing so much. No, guys. Now we are decking him out. Guys, this is absolutely crazy. I never had so much fun in the game, really. This is absolutely broken. So Behold the Veil is Behold the Infinite is free. Can we play it? Like what is the? We actually want to draw Twisted Fate, so we actually we have to be lucky and get the 0 mana or 1 mana. 1 mana. Oh, now they also have Overwhelm.
Stand in your path.
Let's go, guys. Doesn't really matter for the next attack.
With a knight's embrace.
Are we still dead?
You are beneath me.
Get in touch. Get in touch. We are not, right?
Believe or burn.
Yeah, we're at 8. Should be fine. Actually, let's go for Pale Cascade, so these actually trades. And we also heal more. And yeah, if he goes for something, we have Bastion. Actually, what if he has Ash? So let's preemptively Bastion this one. And that should be... He can't do anything about this. Okay, so yeah. He's not letting us trade that. Start shaping. So this deals more damage. But yeah, we should be fine for this turn, and next turn we are actually winning by decking him out, guys. That's crazy. Yeah. We are taking damage and yet we are going back to 11. Calibrum. I don't know if he thinks that he's winning. That's why he's good gaming
You
us.
were peaceful once.
Or if he doesn't really understand what is going on. Different good. So we want to go wide and then we go for Zoe. So probably we also would like lifesteal, and the only way to give the we have the fangs to give lifesteal. So yeah, we don't really need to go for Solaris Forger first. Then I guess let's go for Solaris Soldier
We will
first.
not suffer unbelievers.
They will not escape punishment.
By the way, this is probably we got paired against one of the most value generating decks, and we are also very value oriented. So yeah, we need just to get 2 attacks in and we win. So yeah, Zoya has to be the last. We can go 3, 4, so that's 7, 8, and we are missing just 1 mana. And we can't do anything about that. We could go for Veiled Temple, but we are refilling spell mana, so no, I think, yeah, Mountain Scryer. Then the Fangs. We actually got the Invoke. The Invoke gives us the Trickster, which is kinda okay.
Mountain speaks to those who listen.
Great Beyond. Okay, so you got a blocker. Is it enough? I mean, Equinox seems like a kinda cheap way to then interact with the Destroyer. Or the Great Beyond. That doesn't do much. And yeah, now we go for Zoe. And we are winning by decking him out, guys. Let's go. Crescent Strike. That doesn't work, man. Still, 2 of our units are getting in. And we are decking him out, guys. Let's go. Can't you nab? No, guys, what? Why didn't we nab? Ah, because those are champions. Ooh, that's interesting. Then, wow, we can't actually deck him out then, because he's always constantly shuffling them back. Because non-champion cards, right? Non-champion card from, yeah. So those are all Zoes and Aphelios. Yeah, then we need to get something else. We need to get something else. Okay. This is still not over. I mean, ooh, Ash could be very nice here. We are winning because we go into elusives. We are constantly blocking. We are constantly healing back to full every turn. But yeah, this is crazy, guys. Crazy game. Craziest game I've ever had, for sure.
Believe, Aphelios.
Press forward.
Okay, so this is useless and goes here. Those two are useless and could go there. I mean, not completely useless, but this can't block. So do we have to sacrifice that Zoe? I think so. On the 6-5. Let's first see what the spell thief gives us. Gravitum could be interesting. Yeah, to interact with the spell shield. Yeah, I think Gravitum is the best here. So we're still getting back to 12. Then we have Solaris Forger. We can't actually nab no more. So now we kind of need Twisted Fate, I guess. Or just get through with elusives and win the game from that. We could actually keep the Zoe alive. What is the point of keeping Zoe alive? So we go for these. I guess this is fine, guys. I'm probably overthinking. There is so much stuff going on. So we know that we can have elusive blockers. So probably the Overwhelm is the biggest thing that scares me. So let's go for Gravitum and I mean phase. I don't know, Infernum, but we will not phase anymore. So yeah, let's remove the spell shield. And then let's actually silence it.
We chart our path by the stars.
So now we just have to get the most units on the board as possible, and then give them elusive with the Trickster. If there was a Twisted Fate, that would be nice. Generating more value and actually popping the Great Beyond, stunning him basically. Did he play out of the way? Why is he making this play? Just for the heal? Maybe he thought that he was actually the guy with out of the way
Don't ask where it's from.
played. So yeah, now let's give everything lifesteal.
Is our sword, her womp, our armor.
And then we give everything elusive. Okay, so maybe another stun.
Forever phase a weapon.
But yeah, 8 damage is... okay, yes, the elusive. I guess that's fine. Craziest game ever. What if you give a life steal to Twisted Fate? Does his red card heals you? I probably think not, because that's a spell. But yeah, guys, if he didn't... I don't know, okay, can you check what did he choose? You can't. But well, we have Bastion. We have Bastion, so that should be a good game. Okay, so he shouldn't be dead.
You are the weapon, brother.
We kinda need to get the data failures, and you know, we need to remove the champions to actually make this work. To deck him out. That's tough. He actually went for Severum. I mean, yeah, guys, how are we winning? We need to keep the Pika card for the Twisted Fate. How many Zoes do we have? We actually have the risk of decking out, because Twisted Fate doesn't give you immunity from decking out, because his spell draws you more than you shuffle back into the deck, and we only have one Zoe. So yeah, we need that Pika card is precious, because we need to play it after the Twisted Fate. Do we attack here? There is no point in that, right? This is so tough, guys. Let's probably pass. The Immortal Fire as well.
Always return.
Yeah, that's really, really tough. Another loaded dice. We probably have also another one, pick a card. So I guess that now I really need to go for it. Yeah, but that is also now is also overwhelmed. I mean, we are still not dead because we can block with the 5/4. But yeah, for now let's go for pick a card. Yeah, probably should have gotten that before. Probably didn't change much, but and yeah, now he's also giving the Infernum to that, so yeah, we will end up actually losing. Yeah, he was a bit more lucky with the invokes. Yeah, we don't run an Ash, so yeah. But yeah, still, even if we lost, I was actually surprised that this deck holded on so long.
You cannot sway me.
So you see, minus 19. And yeah, guys, that's actually not nothing. Why there is that animation? Oh, because that doesn't work? I mean, yeah, bad luck happens, guys. Still, very fun game nonetheless. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, a comment, and checking out the links in the description and the pinned comment. In there you'll find my Instagram, my Twitter, my Patreon, my Discord server, where you can continue to chat with me and all the rest of the community. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked it and find it useful, and as always, see ya.